Sleep Rock Thy Brain began as a little tiny idea in the back of my head 3.5 years ago. I was at the end of my first season at Actors. We did a workshop with the apprentices, who are 22 young actors from all over the country who come to spend a season at Actors Theater. We did a workshop at ZFX Flying Effects for the whole company, just for fun, just so that they could learn this new skill of aerial performance. And I kept thinking, how can we do more of this? And so then I thought of the anthology. I thought, what if we make a play for the Humana Festival that involves flying effects, and make a play for the festival that doesn't just involve flying effects as a spectacle layered on after the fact, after the story's already written, Peter Pan style. But what if we can make a play that involves flying effects from the very beginning, that involves aerial choreography and movement as part of the storytelling, part of the fabric of the storytelling. Sarah Lenny, who's the dramaturg of the production, came on board as my co-creator, co-conceiver. She brought the idea of the science of sleep to the project. Sarah had recently had a sleep study and was completely fascinated by how sleep studies work and how scientists are studying actually what goes on inside your brain. And we both thought that that was really sort of the perfect analogy for flying effects, because in sleep science, they study the chemicals, the processes of exactly how your brain functions during sleep, exactly why you dream, exactly how all of those fantastical things that happen in that imaginary personal world of your sleep is created by neurons flying around inside your brain. Exactly the way that when you watch a flying performance on stage, you see the magic and the beauty and the artistry of it. What you don't see usually is the actual humans on the other ends of the ropes and all of the pulleys and all of the systems that are involved in making that magic happen. We approached the University of Louisville in 2010 to be a partner for us on this project. We wondered if it might be exciting to involve the medical school and the theater department in helping us make this project happen. We started our research with the medical school at U of L and their sleep center. A couple of the doctors and scientists and technicians involved in the sleep center were invaluable in our early research.
You know, Sleep Rock Thy Brain is one of the most exciting things that the university has been involved with from an artistic and cultural perspective in a while. It's basically a collaboration between Actors Theater and the University of Louisville, with the University of Louisville bringing the things that a great university can bring to a project. Our researchers, our physicians, our theater arts department, our directors, and Actors Theater bringing the incredible audience that they have, the amazing directors and apprentices that they have, and these two groups coming together in Lincoln Elementary, which brings Jefferson County Public Schools into the project, with a community group that specializes in special effects. And the collaboration is really one where everyone has something strong to bring together, and so by bringing all of those pieces together, this should be an amazing performance.
And go in 1, 2. Good.
The U of L theater department is going to do their own production of Sleep Rock Thy Brain immediately after our production.
There are some things that will be the same because of the logistics of the flying mechanism and the lighting instruments. We don't have time to change those. And we'll use the same set. But I think the actors will be very different.
The playwrights that we've chosen for Sleep Rock Thy Brain are Lucas Nath, Rinna Groff, and Anne Washburn. Lucas Nath is a youngish writer who's based in New York. Lucas's play in Sleep Rock Thy Brain is called Night Night, and in it he explores the experience of astronauts trying to sleep in outer space. Anne Washburn is really well known for very bizarre, outside-the-box thinking. Her play is called Dreamer Wake, and it is a sort of meta-theatrical adventure in which the characters are apprentices at Actors Theater of Louisville rehearsing a play called Sleep Rock Thy Brain. It all takes place in the dreaming brain of one of the apprentices. The third playwright is the only one I had never met in person before we started working on this project. Her name is Rinna Groff. Sarah and I were both big fans of her work. Rinna's play in Sleep Rock Thy Brain is called Comfort Inn. Her play features a young technician at the sleep center who's working to overcome her own demons while helping her patients to be able to sleep better. Our choreographer at ZFX is Brian Owens, who is the manager of the flying department and the senior flying director. He has been involved in the project from the very beginning and was part of the reason that I had the idea in the first place. He and the playwrights have been in touch from the very beginning, and now that we've been in workshop at ZFX with the playwrights and the actors, he's been an integral part of how the plays are shaping up. In addition to seeing the play, I hope that people around the community, as the buzz starts to get out about this project, they'll learn more about the science of sleep.
I think that the community will really enjoy this, and I think it's been so much fun for us. We're going to be looking for other ways to work together.